solution, by creating the first AI protocol, we scan users' wallets and we match borrowers and lenders. We created a simple API SDK that allows dApps, games, marketplaces to create loan solutions. Our Netty loans, again, matches the borrower and the lender, and we created a Netty score system, a Web3 credit score that highlights wallets and looks at repaid and defaulted loans. Why now? RWA tokenization is projected to reach trillions of dollars. And basically, we believe that NettyWorth is the infrastructure to providing all loans for digital and RWAs. Our traction over the last 10 months, we've reached over 6,200 monthly active users, over 52 million. We actually reached 85 million last week on wallet value connected. 40% of users are returning and already generated revenue. The most important thing here is that we already have dApps, marketplaces, and trading apps that will use our protocol. We're targeting 15% of the $3.2 billion market. And the team is constructed, again, of two-time founders with multiple exits. Ivan was my CTO at my first startup. Alcides has run a development agency for over 15 plus years. And our advisors include YC alumni, Christian from Rio Capital, and Triton, the third largest liquidity provider in the space. Our go-to-market strategy is simple. We're targeting dApps that are looking to provide liquidity to their users and for their assets. And again, key partnership with YGG Games. Gabby ended up investing in us because he believes that we'll become the infrastructure where all gaming assets will be able to be borrowed and lent on. We've also been talking with a company that tokenizes gold and also IP to use our infrastructure for lending. Our competition is Arcade, NFTFi, and Blur and Floaty. Again, but what sets us apart is we leverage financial data with AI to provide new loan opportunities. Most importantly, focusing on RWA, AI loan matching, and our Netty score. How do we generate revenue? We charge a 4% marketplace fee for each loan we process, and this is how we are projected to reach 40 million in annual revenue. Our token launch is set for Q4. The latest is Q1 of next year. We're raising, again, 2 million out of 10 million posts. Our token rewards basically incentivizes holders to list their assets, to pay off their loans, to repay their loans early on time, and token holders basically get reduced loan fees. So they definitely benefit from borrowing against additional assets in the future. And again, we're raising 2 million on the 10 million posts. We've already gotten commitments of over $1 million from Republic, Blockchain Founders Fund, Acacia, London Real Ventures, Rio Capital, and a ton of YC angels as well from San Francisco. We're based out of here. And just to highlight, last month, we ended up winning the AI Web3 competition, where they put basically the top 15 companies here in the SF Bay Area, and basically we ended up winning that as the company most likely to become a unicorn over the next decade. So thank you very much. Again, I'm July.
In comes DeFa, which is a decentralized invoice factoring protocol, aiming to offer stable and secure yields backed by real-world revenue, acting as a bridge between real-world businesses and DeFi investors. Now, why are we doing this? Well, traditional DeFi protocols rely on dual asset liquidity pools, for example, using Bitcoin or Ethereum as collateral for loans. As a result, during high volatile market conditions, they offer low yields and huge losses. As an example, more than $2.8 billion worth of TVL has been lost by these conventional DeFi players just because of the market volatility. In comes DeFa. With DeFa, we aim to offer risk-adjusted APYs of real-world companies which are seeking short-term invoice factoring. So basically offering short-term loans to real-world businesses for real economic growth. And on the other end of the spectrum, offering single asset risk-adjusted liquidity pools for DeFi investors to earn up to 26% APY even during the bear market conditions. So it's offering stable and secure yields throughout 365 days, 7 days a week. Our secret sauce is KYI, Know Your Invoice. It's our in-house built LLM, which analyzes hundreds and thousands of invoices and tax statements and multiple other business documents to give a credit score to the business. It is powered by AI to analyze the fraud and credit eligibility. And all of that data is then stored on-chain to ensure on-chain data availability for lenders to make diligent lending decisions. As a result of this technology, we won the Best Blockchain Startup Awards by GV Tech Awards, and also as the Best Invoice Financing Solution Awards by MEA Business Awards. Ecosystem of partners and advisors. To highlight one, we are one of our investors is Paul Taylor, who was ex-BlackRock and helped them set up the whole tokenization facility. These key players and partners are basically the building block of DeFi and its ecosystem. We are bootstrapped till product market fit, and after product market fit, we recently closed our seed round, which got oversubscribed, and now we are raising a strategic round of 1.7 million against equity and token warrants, and we are flexible. We can also do tokens.
My name is Patrick. I'm one of the co-founders of Burve Protocol. I wanted to start with our roadmap. So we launched this year in April 2024. Since then, we've hit over 100 million in transaction volume. We have a TVL of over 5 million and over 210,000 on-chain users. And essentially what we're trying to do and what Burve is all about is to democratize both tokenization and liquidity, leveraging the bonding curve. Liquidity side, we have the bonding curve liquidity pools, and those essentially allow for fully individualized and customizable liquidity pool setups. So you're no longer beholden to the liquidity pools that Uniswap or PancakeSwap set up, but rather you're able to set up your own liquidity pool with your own trading fees. You can dynamically move your capital, and you can even, in certain market instances, provide single token liquidity provision. What we are trying to do with Burve is to create an easier pathway to Web3 to allow for new innovations to take place. And we do so leveraging the bonding curve.
What we have built is an AI doctor that lives on your mobile phone that can use the front camera of a smartphone to scan your face for less than a minute with our AI doctor. And we can give you result of if you're going to get potential heart attack risk, stroke, hypertension, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetic, fatty liver disease, and we cover 7 different non-communicable diseases and up to 30 different health parameters such as blood pressure, heart rate variability, vascular capacity, BMI, heart rate variability, if you have a skip of heart rate, etc., etc. Our current accuracy rate is sitting anything in between 88 to 93%. And we released this technology to let the mass community to use it, especially the underserved community, to learn more about their health and also further cultivate our AI doctor. So based on your health result, we have a general wellness score. We reward you based on your health result through a deep-in ecosystem. And based on WHO, we have a major problem in this world currently, whereby half of the world population have lack of basic healthcare access, which is more than 4 billion people. Our current solution is combining AI, deep-in, and the decentralized science, whereby we gamify the whole healthcare ecosystem into one phone application to provide to the mass public to learn more about their health and to be healthier, and also to earn rewards at the same time from a decentralized blockchain economy.
Unique because we are offering an all-in-one solution, offering the best of both worlds, Web3 and the real world. We have launched 9 months ago, and we have around 1,000 active users by end of Q3. They have facilitated around 10,000 transactions. 50% of the card payments is using crypto already, and the revenue per customer is increasing quarter by quarter. This year, we will generate around 150K in revenue. And within the next 1 to 2 years, we will reach around 5 to 10 million in revenue, just as we have done it with our former customers. We want to establish a license setup in Germany to quadruple our growth. We are fundraising. We have closed our pre-seed. Now we are raising our seed round. And just 1 month ago, we became the first and only company in Europe to use a security token. If you're curious to invest in our token Liquidity, let's get in touch. I'm Jan. Thank you very much.
First and foremost, the crypto casino platform with traditional casino games like blackjack, roulette, poker, table games, and hundreds of games from leading providers like Creed Room, Samsa, Popo Gaming, and Pascal Gaming. It will have a sports book, which we will launch from the launch in 2 to 3 months. It has an NFT marketplace with a unique feature. We call it Spin and Win. So the users can connect their wallet to the platform and use their NFTs to create a game, an own game inside our casino, and they can get 85% of the pool's revenue. We can make tournaments and challenges in any game on the platform. We have a prediction system. Sharkroll is a mini decentralized exchange. It's for swapping our native cryptocurrency SHRL token to the USD credits, which can be used inside the platform for transactions. We integrated a rake-back ranking system for bigger players, so they can get back certain percentages of their loss. We integrated a 4-level affiliate program for the users, so everyone can invite their friends and they can earn money of their playings. We can have branded partnerships. It's about, so we for example, we can develop our own games, for example, a slot game for any brand, and we can partner and we can make partnerships through this. Of course, we will have a lot of casino bonuses, and as I said, from next year we provide white label casino solutions too. And you can see the Telegram game here too. So about SHRL token, it's our native cryptocurrency, so it's central to the platform's economy. The utilities are users can deposit and withdraw SHRL inside the casino platform. They can stake it to earn rewards, and for the holders, we will give bonuses and extra features from the casino and from inside the Telegram game too. The total supply is 5 billion. We have successfully raised over $600,000 from.
We have built various projects over the last few years, and this is actually the first project that we're bringing out under 0EX, that it's ours rather than another client. So we wanted to really approach this in a really more of a gaming retention side of things, you know, really bring in players to just enjoy playing. One of the most things that we've focused on that is that a lot of Web2 gamers don't really like connecting with, you know, wallets and all these kind of things. So we've combined just a simple login through emails and 2-factor to create a wallet, and so people can just start playing straight away. And so it's all seamless and it's in the background. As a project, you know, we've been given grants from Scale Network and Immutable X. We are working with other people to really amplify this and get this out there. So we have created these characters so people can relate to them. The loot boxes itself, you know, it does have various different things. A gacha system, so you can have, you know, NFTs. SGEM is the native token, and then we have a marketplace where users can buy and sell if they wanted to do that as well. So overall, you know, we're really focusing on play and own rather than play to earn. It's not as sustainable as we've kind of learned from Axie Infinity, for example. So, you know, we're really focusing on that side of things. Now, in terms of our raise, we're trying to raise in total 3.6 million now, as we raised already in last year. We have worked on various projects in the past. So our studio is called 0EX Studio. So we've worked with Animoca. We've done a lot of work with Grapes, a lot of like NFT projects, Sakai, Kira Corps, Overlords, just to name a few. But our background has always been a development people, but we've never done anything for like just our team for ourselves kind of situation. So now we're focused on launching this as our signature product.
He can bet on any of his bet like US presidential elections or stock indices, crypto, or any sports betting as well. So we have some exciting games on the platforms like blackjack, poker, big win, and other games like that. So these are some of our USPs that we are building the prediction markets platform on Chain, and that Chain comes natively within the Telegram, so the user doesn't have to move their funds to different website. That involves a complex process of cross-chain swaps and then exchanging within the app and then transferring it to a different wallet that we solve. We also have a very strong focus on community engagement. So we have kept any multiple tasks for different users to earn the bull points. So we have around 250,000 people on our application who are daily coming to the app for daily rewards and checking out different features. So this is